What is up, everybody? We are here with another Let's Open the Vault series, and today we're going back to the NES from 1990, published by Bethesda Softworks. Where's Waldo? A little bit of a visual glitch going on here. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay. We're going to do that. There we go. All right, it's fixed. So we got 3 different levels here. We can go easy, medium, or hard, and practice. I think if I remember correctly, the only thing that happens is you get more time. Maybe they make the areas smaller. We're gonna go medium, and the whole point of this game is to, as the book series, find Waldo. Waldo doesn't always look like Waldo. Sometimes, yeah, he's dressed in red and white. Sometimes he's blue and green, and yeah. Which made this game bullshit sometimes. But we're going to go ahead and play through this as part of our, again, Let's Open the Vault series. If you're new to the channel, guys, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below your experience with this game, and let's get started. So the countdown's already going. 6:57. So if you're sitting here just, and you can't speed through this, you're losing time as Waldo is moving through this stuff. That's the other problem of this game, bullshit. Okay, and already lost the thing, because every time you make a wrong guess, you lose stuff. Here he is, right here. No, he's not. It's not him, really? I'm like 99% sure that is him. Like, and this thing moves so fast. Every time you make a wrong guess, like I said, you do lose progress here. Okay, and here's the downside, by the way. If you don't, is this him right here? No. If you don't find him, you doesn't tell you where he was at. So, yeah. Oh, he's right here. And again, clock is ticking down. The cave sucks when you get to the cave is the 3rd level, because it's dark. And he just walks by. I think this is one where he can show up in like red and green. I don't think this is him, but yeah. The way he shows up though, it really just doesn't fully look like him. Let's see, we're already almost out of time. I don't even know. And we're out of time. We're gonna go again. But again, on medium. Time already counting down. I wish there was a way to skip this section. Okay. So again, looking for Waldo. He's never in the same... Well, he's not... Shouldn't say he's never in the same spot, but he does move around areas. As long as you get part of him in the square, you'll advance. Okay. Do a better job of finding him this time. I think this is... No. Here. There he is. He is red and white in that one. He can be green, though. The cave sucks because he'll just randomly walk by. You gotta be ready just to hit the select button. There he goes. Man, come on, where's he at? Got him. Then you have to walk over here. Grab the time. I think we just lost time, actually. The fairground, where everything's red and white. I want to say this is one of those weird ones where he can be a random color. I am not seeing him. Which again, yay NES graphics, by the way. Is this him here in the black? No. Hmm. Well, where have I missed him? We basically get one more guess, and we're not gonna make it out of here. Yeah, we didn't get him. We're gonna go one more round here. And we're gonna, if I also go, I don't think you can also go all the way to the end if you're on easy either. Alright, Waldo, where are you at? There he is, down here. Alright, Forest, come on. And... that's what I was gonna see, he's red and green there. He was on the left side of the square, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes he does not match the color he should be. And we're just gonna go to here, because I think, yeah, that hourglass makes you lose time. You wouldn't think it would do that. Yeah, it's purple and white. Okay, now we're going to the city. The subway, I think, is next, and the subway is a weird one. Because you have to, like, it's more like a puzzle than it is finding Waldo. Yeah, is this another one where he's not in red and white? It's right here, he's blue. Blue and white. Alright, so now we're heading to the subway. This one is all sorts of weird, because you have to line up a track and all this kind of stuff. Alright, so you want to avoid the wizard. think you want to grab the spectacles too. There's a way to rotate these. Ah, and the wizard went right to us, and we lost. The wizard hits you, that's it. Do this again. Not a wholly exciting game, not an amazing game, but like I said, it's a game from my childhood, so... I was a huge Where's Waldo fan. Sometimes he's just sitting right out in the open, and then sometimes he is super hidden. And again, it doesn't help that these amazing graphics don't really help to find him. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Half the others right there. Jeez. Happened just to fail out of this one, just because give us a better shot at the next one, but finding him really does help to, or seeing the different ways he can look, does help to make this go a little faster. This isn't him, is it? No. He's right here. Boo. Alright. Fairground. Be kind. He's right here. Let's go on city. I think you remember correctly in the subway, you do have to get the glasses and Waldo to advance. You can't just get Waldo. Because they're his glasses. Unfortunately, we are not gonna beat it this playthrough. Okay, we want to go this way, this way, this way. Oh crap. Pretty sure there's a way to rotate those. I can't remember. Like I said, it'd be better if the wizard just didn't land on you and didn't take your time away so fast, because I mean he just drains it. Now keep in mind we were at 6:59. By the time we get in here, we're at 6:44. It took 15 of our in-game seconds to get here. Remember, you don't have to get him fully in frame as long as part of him's in the frame. That was something I struggled with at the beginning when I was first playing this game, was figuring that part out. He's right here. Right in that tree. And in the cave. Got him. To the fairground. So far he's been really kind and he's been right in like the first frame we look at, so doing pretty well. I just gotta hope the subway's kind to us. Well, if he was in the first frame, I missed him. I wasn't seeing him. Unless this is one of those ones where he just looks completely different. Alright, Waldo, where you at? We were doing so well. He's in the car there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. No, we blew all 400 seconds in that one, and we're gonna run out of time by the time we even get into the subway. Because the thing is, once you get those things, you have to... There we go. Once you run out of those things, you have to get out of the subway. I think even in the harder levels, there might be 3 things you have to get. Now, we're probably not going to be as lucky to get everything in these first frames like we did before. There he is. Top left of my frame. I feel like that last one was like the perfect setup for everything, too. That's the suck part about things. Here he is. Top right. And if you spam the search button in there, it stops your cursor from moving. I feel like this thing all the way down here at the bottom right here could be him, but let's keep searching. He's right here, he's green. We're at 500 seconds coming into the city. There he's green. Green and white. Right in like dead center bottom of my frame. It'd also be better if there was music that played in the stages. Come up here. Go up. You go this way. This way. And this way. That's not right. And then this way. Dang it. Dang it. There you go. You can't spin them. Dang it. We got this. We got this. Come on. There he is. Said Perga wouldn't be so bad if you didn't lose all the time walking. Can we get him quickly in the cave? Yes, we can. Crap, I missed him. Oh, he's up here at the top right under the numbers. Yeah, you don't have time to search in the like the professional or extreme or what it's called. Or difficult, whatever that one is. Crap. It's another one of those where he doesn't really look like himself. Not the guy with the cane here, is he? No. Here he is down here. Can we get past the subway this time? Please. Alright, give me a boom, boom. Go here. Go here. Back down. Crap. Because those you can't move. Man. Get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, we finally made it out of the subway. Come over here to the castle, and we have a launch pad. And then the moon. Crap. Down here. Now, Launchpad is a roulette game, or a slots game. You have to get Waldo 3 times. Okay, he's after the Sultan dude. There we go. We blast off to the moon, but you can time out here. If the time runs out before he lands, or before the advances to the next stage, you lose. So there we go. We have beat Where's Waldo for the NES. On medium. Nothing really to brag about. And then when you win, you get this showing you made it all the way to the moon. It flashes with seizure color. And then what happens? You go back to the credits. Or back to the beginning. There's no credits. They showed you that at the very beginning when you started up the game. Though there is one level higher, we go to hard. But I think all that happens is, yeah, you just have less time. Right? If we have, what, 200 less seconds? So let's just quickly do this one time, and then we'll end this one. I can't remember if there's actually more things in the way or not. Like if there's more sprites. I don't think there are. I think it's just the fact you have less time is the big difference between them. Maybe the area is a little bigger. I do feel like maybe the area is a little bigger. Maybe we'll look at practice after this just to make sure. Now we just did all this. You'd think this would be easy to find areas. Well, I said the fact that the timer ticks down while you are going from place to place really sucks. And there's been times I swear, like, I've clicked on people like this and it's him. Or it takes it as him. Oh my gosh, that's him on the far left. He basically straight blended in with the background. Which, yes, I get that's the point of Waldo, but that's... Waldo's always red and white. Oh crap. Oh, come on. There we go. Like if it was faster in the cave. Again, we're just showing you what this one looks like, and then we'll check out the practice. Because I think, if I remember correctly, practice is you get an ungodly amount of time, and I'm wanting to say even the stages are smaller. Okay. Let's just go ahead and advance. Okay. Alright, so let's go up to practice here. There's no timer on practice. I don't think I've ever actually played practice, to be fair. Yeah, there's just straight no timer. And yeah, you can see the stage is so much smaller. I can't scroll over anymore. And look how big the square is. The square's massive. So that is the difference right there. So we can come in here, and we're going to see basically that's as far as we got. And he's very obvious to see again. See what the cave looks like on practice. Oh yeah, he moves so much slower. And then you finish at the cave. That's the other big thing about practice. You can't continue any further. So there we go, guys. That is Where's Waldo for the NES. And this is again a look back at some of the older games that I used to play way back when and had some fun playing. So thanks for watching. If you guys like what you see, again, you can subscribe to the channel. I've got a whole series on this Let's Open the Vault series where I play video games from past. I got some other games we can look at, such as James Pond. We've got Road Rash. We've got Home Alone for the Sega Genesis. Echo the Dolphin, Roar of the Beast, Tasmania, all these kind of things that I would love to look at. PlayStation 1 games as well. So yeah, we're going to call that one here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.